Hey everybody. So, doing business sometimes is not very sexy, but I do have a few things I would like to show you on eBay. Um, I've had some interesting Karens. Let's take a look. So, this is a phone that we had gotten back, and what we'll do first is show the IMEI number. So, 8617. I'll show you the desktop screen here in a minute, so don't worry about that. But here on the back, we're going to take a uh, like t-shirt like material, doesn't scratch, and I have a little bit of cleaner on here, but we'll go ahead and spray a little bit more on it. So this is whoops, ay. Sorry about that. My light just kind of fell. So this is just some lens cleaner. It's what I use to wipe down the phones. So we're going to take this and we're going to wipe right here. So the scratches here are pretty light. I'll go ahead and just wipe down this whole back real quick. So as you saw, just wiped and it already evaporated. So let me try to get the focus in here. There's some lint there. Focus there. So you can see the scratches right in this area. And then, I don't know, it's going to show up. But on this lens here, there's a scratch on it. So every phone we get, we verify the condition. And then there's a nick right here. And this nick is actually kind of important. Yeah, you can, there it goes. It finally focused. And then, yeah, so you can see, can't get the one on the camera to show up. But this is, the phone that was bought. So let's go ahead and jump to the screen now. And there we go. So let's go back to this page here. This person has said that the item is not as described and is abusing the eBay return policy, I believe. So we can see he says the phone is showed as AT&T locked, network lock, which is fine. And we can take a look at the photo here. And we can see that there's a nick right here. That nick does not show up in my listing. You see right here, there's no nick right here at all. And you see there's no scratches all over here that goes across the one lens. Now, I can't get the focus right on the phone to show the crack on the lens. But he wants to kind of freak out about this internal label, saying that the label wasn't there. Yes, of course, that's an internal label, but you can see the number there, but that's also why I showed it, over here. This is his phone. See, his phone. So we'll go back over to here. If we scroll down here, we see that's his phone. And we can go up into the images. We can see 6871. That's his phone. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. And we could also see right here, it says AT&T is the carrier. We could also see right here, it says AT&T. And down here, I have this in bold lettering. I cannot control what a network does. So you have to verify that this phone will work with your network. Obviously, he didn't do that in this case. And he is now being abusive. Let me turn it back to... So, sorry, I'm going to have to block this for a second. I'm going to go to messages and kind of show you what he's saying. All right, so we're back on messages. All right, so here's the actual pictures of the return request. Okay, so he's still all over the pictures, but we just looked at that. You saw the nick, and I explained that the is a internal tracking. Let me block it again. Sorry. I want to try to protect some information here. So, eBay policy. I actually follow every single eBay policy. And the phone is damaged. So I offered a refund, but it's not a full refund because the phone is damaged. And the phone was listed as described. But anyway, so this person is not 100% honest. Anyway, let's go on to the next fun one. So I did not take this return, so there's no phone for me to show. But what we can do is take a look here. He says it's very different from the description. It shows a black dead screen with massive scuffs, scratches, and the package was opened. So his item was shipped outside of the country. So customs probably opened the package. I have no control over that. And he should take that up with the shipping company or customs, not me. Also, when I've checked the serial number, it shows device is replaced by Apple, which is not true. And the seller didn't mention that in the description. Actually, I mentioned a lot in the description that he didn't look at. Received the item different than the description with a serious damaged screen. Let's take a look at the item. So here, here's the item right here. He paid $515. Just take note of this yellow box right here. So here's the yellow box, and here's the title. And you can see that's the buyer right there. So same buyer. Oh, it doesn't show. Yeah. I guess it doesn't show the buyer's name here. Anyway, let's take a look at this. First, let's take a look at the photo. The very first photo. A big yellow square with a slightly black area on the edge of the screen. The screen is off. Some of that is dust. Some of that is definitely not dust. Some of that is screen damage. Here's the back. Here's the side. So it's an iPhone 13 Pro. Here it says carrier lock. It's SIM locked. Okay. That was one of his complaints. It has a maximum battery capacity of 99, so it's a fairly new phone. A last photo clearly shows that it is a replaced device. Okay. And it's SIM locked. Okay. Carrier is T-Mobile. Find My iPhone is off, and blacklist status is off, clean. So everything was clearly posted here. Also, the condition, 4 parts or not working. Right underneath the condition, screen, yellow box. Okay, so right here says yellow box. Up here says T-Mobile. Says T-Mobile here. The person, I guess, expected it to be a unlocked phone. I don't know. And we come down here, we can see the same, you need to contact your network to verify the device. But important, we see SIM locked, carrier, Sprint, T-Mobile, Find My Phone off and blacklist is clean with the IMEI number. So this person clearly didn't check the listing. Now, this is my eBay right here, and we're just going to go ahead and click on feedback, and we're going to look at this one right here. So this was an iPhone 13 Pro Max that I've sold to this guy for $820, and we're going to take a look at it. So this gentleman had understood that this is SIM locked. Even says SIM locked, carriers Verizon, and everything was posted. So somehow this person here was able to read the listing and was completely happy with his item. Except this person and this person. Oh, let me move the light real quick. And moving the camera. So the thing that's just really frustrating to me are the Karens of eBay. This past month that just ended, I sold $50,000 worth of phones on eBay. I have 7 people out of over 120 some odd people who don't know how to read a listing. I sell phones that are unlocked and they're worth more. And then I have some phones that are SIM locked, which they could be SIM locked for multiple of reasons, and they're worth less. But I'm not responsible to know what your network is going to do. And I just kind of want to post all the information here and get y'all's opinion, I guess. But when you're selling on eBay, you gotta make sure you take good photos, because you can see in that photo this phone right here is clearly damaged. Right here, the nick and the scratches. And I wish you could see the damage on this one lens right here, but it just doesn't show up, or it doesn't. The camera can't focus in on it, but I can clearly see it. So this phone was in pristine, brand new condition. It's not brand new condition anymore. And he's mad because I'm not going to give him his full refund. He damaged the phone. The screen is fine. I did check it. I just been using it to verify everything, but the screen is fine. So now I have to sell this phone as used and note the little bit of damage. Now the damage is extremely minor, but damage is damage. It's there. Anyway, this is some of the fun stuff when you're selling on eBay. And you got to really make sure you put all the correct information, because a person with an ID of 100% honest person is not 100% honest. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, rate, and subscribe for more content kind of like this. And I have a feeling I'm going to have more people like these 2 people. So we'll see. Have a good one.